July 19th, 2024. It started like any other day. But then, the digital world hiccuped. Major companies across the globe found themselves grappling with system failures. Airlines, media houses, banks, even the internet itself seemed to be on shaky ground. It was a chaotic reminder of how reliant we've become on technology that can, and sometimes does, fail. From the United States to Australia, reports of outages poured in. Down Detector, a website that tracks website and app outages, lit up like a Christmas tree. The usual suspects, overloaded servers, software glitches, were initially blamed. But as the day wore on, a different picture began to emerge. Something bigger and potentially more concerning was afoot. The timing of the outages was particularly striking. They seemed to occur in waves, affecting different companies and sectors almost simultaneously. This led many experts to believe that the issue wasn't isolated but rather stemmed from a common source. The question was, what was that source? And more importantly, was it a malicious act or an unfortunate accident? As investigators scrambled to find the root of the problem, one name kept popping up: CrowdStrike. A global cybersecurity giant, CrowdStrike is best known for its Falcon platform, a cloud-based security software used by businesses and governments worldwide. Could a glitch in their system be responsible for the global chaos? Rumors swirled as fast as the outage reports themselves. Some speculated that CrowdStrike had been hit by a massive cyber attack, crippling their systems and causing a domino effect on their clients. Others suggested that a faulty update to their software was to blame. CrowdStrike, for their part, remained tight-lipped, acknowledging the issues but stopping short of taking responsibility. The lack of clear information only fueled the speculation. Was this a case of a company trying to downplay a major security breach? Or were they simply caught in the crosshairs of a much larger problem they didn't fully understand themselves? The answer, it seemed, was still shrouded in digital smoke. Down under, the impact of the outage was felt particularly keenly. Major Australian media outlets, including the Australian Broadcasting Corporation and Nine Entertainment, experienced significant disruptions. Banks reported problems with online banking services, and even government websites weren't spared. The Australian government was quick to point the finger at a third-party software platform as the likely culprit. While they stopped short of naming CrowdStrike directly, all signs seemed to point to the cybersecurity firm.
The Australian Cybersecurity Centre has launched an investigation, but their initial findings did little to quell the growing sense of unease.
The situation in Australia highlighted the interconnected nature of the digital world. A problem with a single software platform used by countless companies and organizations could bring an entire nation to its knees. It was a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities of our increasingly digital lives. The impact of the outage wasn't confined to Australia. In Spain, a computer incident brought air travel to a standstill, affecting airports across the country.
Ryanair, Europe's largest airline, issued warnings of potential disruptions to its flights, though the exact cause of the problems remained unclear. Meanwhile, Amazon Web Services, the world's largest cloud computing provider, confirmed that they were investigating connectivity issues with their Windows-based servers. While they didn't directly link the issues to the CrowdStrike outage, the timing was certainly suspicious.
The global scope of the outage sent shockwaves through the tech industry and beyond. It was a stark reminder that in our interconnected world, a problem in one corner of the digital ecosystem can quickly cascade into a global crisis. As the dust settled and the digital world slowly sputtered back to life, one question remained unanswered. What exactly happened?
Despite numerous investigations and countless hours of analysis, no definitive cause for the outage was ever identified. CrowdStrike maintained that their systems were not breached, and that the issues experienced by their clients were likely due to a combination of factors, including pre-existing vulnerabilities and misconfigurations.
Other experts pointed to the increasing complexity of modern software systems, suggesting that the outage may have been a result of unforeseen interactions between different software components.
In the absence of a smoking gun, the July 19th outage became a cautionary tale about the fragility of our digital infrastructure. It highlighted the need for greater redundancy, more robust cybersecurity measures, and a deeper understanding of the complex systems that underpin our modern world. The global cyber outage of July 19, 2024, was a wake-up call for the digital age. It exposed the vulnerabilities of our interconnected world and the potential for widespread disruption from even seemingly minor technical glitches.
While the exact cause of the outage may remain a mystery, the lessons learned from it are clear. We need to prioritize cybersecurity, build more resilient systems, and be prepared for the possibility of future disruptions.
Because in a world increasingly reliant on technology, our digital well-being is no longer optional, it's essential.